Ladies, I am here tonight on the show, and today we're going to talk about the news. So it's basically more about Sasha Banks. So it seems like it's been revealed what happened exactly, and that they had her it was supposed to be a six woman pack challenge, and the winner was going to be the number one contender to face Bianca Belair at Hell in a Cell for the Raw Women's Champion, and Naomi was gonna win the match, but then Naomi was gonna go on to lose at Hell in a Cell to Bianca Belair. And then they were going to start planning down the road on Friday, probably on SmackDown, for Sasha Banks to be the number one contender and face Ronda Rousey at Hell in a Cell as well, where she would also lose to Ronda Rousey. I thought this was going to be more of the SummerSlam match because they don't have a lot of options right now. But maybe Charlotte will be back by then. Who knows? But Sasha Banks got really pissed off. And that's why they decided to walk away. They told Vince McMahon, "How about instead of doing that, because it's going to make us look weaker, And I get it because there's their champions, right? They're the tag team champions. It makes them look weaker. One loses to Bianca Belair, the other one loses to Ronda Rousey, and so they told her, "How come instead we don't do a tag team match feud with Doudrop and Nikki Ass?" But Vince McMahon didn't want to do that. They went back and forth for a few hours. And then right as Raw started, they went up to John Laurinaitis and gave him the titles and walked out with their suitcases. Vince McMahon got super pissed off because by the show had already started and they had already advertised the six-pack challenge. So he told Corey Graves to bury them, call them unprofessionals, that they walked away. They made it public, which usually WWE does not do that. But I don't know, man. Apparently people are not really defending Sasha for the most part. I think only like Bailey tweeted and Shayna Baszler, but for the most part, people are either not saying anything. They're definitely not defending her. Many people are like, it's like I get where they're coming from because they are the champions and they're gonna look weak losing to Ronda Rousey and Bianca Belair. But that's the problem. They don't have a lot of options, man. That's especially on SmackDown. There's not too many options. Now with Charlotte leaving, Ronda Rousey is like the main star, man. You could have picked somebody else for Raw, to be honest, but for SmackDown, that's a problem. They don't have that same thing with Roman Reigns. I think that's why they ended up doing the six-man tag team match at Backlash, because other than Drew McIntyre, they don't have anything for Roman Reigns either, and they're not going to burn a Drew McIntyre Roman Reigns feud at a pay-per-view like Backlash. They're going to say that for a WrestleMania or a SummerSlam. Same thing with the women's division. That's all they got, Sasha and Ronda Rousey right now. So, I mean, that's pretty much... I don't blame them because they are the tag team champions. They would have made them look weak. But apparently everybody's more mad at Sasha. And that's what I said. I think it's more about Sasha Banks, and she just kind of brought Naomi in with her because obviously Naomi's the tag team champions. But a lot of people are not even mentioning Naomi, to be honest. Cody Rhodes. Let me see if there's more news here. I think that's about it. Apparently they were gonna name a new Judgment Day member. But I guess for now they canceled it. Maybe they'll do it down the road. We'll see. But they've been teasing about a fourth member. We'll see. And then Cody Rhodes is kind of stupid, but whatever. Supposedly gonna be selling his tattoo, the one that he has on his it's like permanently on his neck. It's like the water tattoos that last maybe a few days and then they go off. But Cody Rhodes says he's pretty surprised because he thought that if anything they were going to be negative about it. But he said McMahon hasn't even told me anything about it, so he's pretty excited about his tattoo being sold now on WWE.com. So if you want to look like the American Nightmare, pendejo face, if you ask me, you can buy a Cody Rhodes fake tattoo. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have to say. Until next time, I thank you.